What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video for you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe, share, and like the video, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So in this particular clip, these men are talking about the fact that they value more than sex from women. And I think this is an important thing to point out, because so many women like to say they don't want to be objectified by men, but they lead with their bodies and their looks and all of the things that should not matter when it comes to building a stable, healthy relationship between women and men. So I want to play what they had to say. Make sure you chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this, and then I'll give my 2 cents. Let's get into the video. Here we go.
As a man, besides sex, what do you value for? Because so we're not just talking shit. Let's tell them what we value as men besides sex.
You know, I don't ask women out to dinner anymore. I ask them to come to church with me.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. You know what I ask women to do now? Come to the gym with me.
Come to the gym with me.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah,
because we're working on ourselves. Spirituality is real big to me. So if you're willing to come to church with me, you know, maybe I'll take you to lunch after. You know, spend some quality time.
I like that. I like that, because you
come to church with me. That's like, if I'm really interested and I want to get to know you, I want to see what you're all about, I'm not gonna ask you to dinner. Everyone's else already asking you to dinner. You probably already had 5 dinners this week, and so I'm gonna ask you to come to church with me.
Listen, what are your thoughts about what he had to say? Listen, chime in the comments below. I think that's a great, like, icebreaker. I think that's a great way to look at it, because, you know, it'll let you know if these women are serious. Honestly, it'll let you know if these women are serious about their intentions. Because women are always focused, and we're taught to always focus on a man's intentions and whether he's real about what he's trying to do and if he's really all about what he say he is. But we got to look at the women now, because the women are very vocal about what it is that they want from a man and what they expect. But we never talk about what men should expect from women. And I think this will be a way to tell if these women are serious about what they say they are. If you really want to get to know this man and he offers to bring you to church and you decline, boom, red flag. Right then and there, that lets you know that she's not about what you think she is, and she's not on the page that you're on. Because these women of today who are out here trying to get to a bag on your dime, they don't want to go to church, they don't want to get to know you, they don't want to walk in the park, they don't want to go on any date that doesn't cost anything, because they're trying to see how much they can finesse you out of your coins. And if you're saying, hey, I want to take you to church, and she's like, oh no, or she finds some type of reason why she don't want to go, boom, you've dodged the bullet, because that lets you know right then and there that this woman is not the woman for you. And you'll find quite often that majority of these women are just like that. They're not really trying to get into a serious relationship. They don't want to go to church. They want you to spend money on them, because it's all about the money. It's all about getting to a bag. That's all it's about for a lot of these women. This way you will figure out who's real and who's not, and who's fake, who's only trying to finesse you and who's really about something. So I think that's a great idea, because once again, first of all, they're not going to have the attire to go to church, first off. And if they do, just let's say they do agree to go to church. Look at the outfit that they come on. It'll show you how much respect they have about themselves. I'm sorry, my throat is dry. Just look at how they dress if they did decide to go on a date with you. If they come in there with some 304 clothes on, they have no respect for themselves, even in the Lord's house, that will tell you more than you need to know about this particular woman. But I mean, it really doesn't take much for you to figure out if these women are legit or not. They're going to show you their true colors as soon as you offer to do something that they don't want to do. And if they're trying to get food out of you, if they're trying to get some money out of you, if they're trying to get an outfit out of you, or they rent paid or ask you for a bill, they're not gonna want to go to church. They're not even trying to hear that. They're like, oh, they're gonna say you some corny dude trying to go to church. They ain't trying to do that. They want to go out. They want you to spend money. That's all they care about. And to me, by doing that, I definitely think it will show the real red flags of that particular woman, because she's not going to want to do that. That's not what they're trying to do. They're trying to get to something quickly. And the minute they realize that you're not offering that you're on something else, that you're really trying to like get to know them, and that's not, baby, they out. They're like, girl. And then they're going to run straight to their girlfriends and tell their girlfriends, girl, this ninja tried to take me to church, girl, on a first date. Girl, I ain't trying to go no church on a first date. They want you to take them shopping. Take me shopping or get lost. So I don't know. I think that's a good way to tell if you have a real one or not. Offer to take them to church. Don't do anything that requires money, but maybe some gas in your car, and you got that. And that's it. And see how they respond. And if they make up an excuse and tell you they can't go, or they sick, or they baby sick, or whatever, some type of excuse as to why they can't go, you automatically know, keep it moving. Don't even waste your time with her, because she's not serious about her. Until she don't really want a real man. She don't really want a real relationship. These women are out here now, they're rootless, and they're out here, they're on a mission to take any and everything they can from an unsuspecting dude, while making him think that she's really, into him, but she really not. All the while asking him about his money and his job and where he work and how much he make and what he do and what kind of car. All this, these women are just out here to try to get some money. They got bills that they need to pay, baby. They got children that they have to take care of. The rent is due. You heard me? They're looking for an opportunity to get money in their pocket so they can go and do what they need to do. They need a new wig, child. They need a new refill on them nails. I don't know. They need some new shoes. They need a new something, and they're looking for you to sponsor them. That's it. So, but once again, there are a lot of women out there like that. But the way you can tell, I would say, hey, offer to go on a walk in the park. Hey, let's walk to the park so I can get to know you. Hey, let's go to church. I think that's a really good one. That's a really good one that I hadn't thought of. Just offer those things. Oh, hey, you want to get some ice cream? Ice cream don't cost you much. Hey, let's go chill out. Let's go, sit in the car, have a conversation, something that don't require money, and just see how they respond, baby. And you would be surprised to see how many of the women you meet decline every bit of that. And they use the excuse as, oh, he's just trying to do the bare minimum. Well, he's not required to do much more. You're not his woman. He's trying to get to know you, and it shouldn't have to cost him an arm and a leg just to get to know you. Just like you wouldn't want to have to pay to get to know him. Because I guarantee you, if men start requiring women to pay to date them, oh, y'all wouldn't have no dates. There would be no dates because they're not paying. They don't think that it's fair that they have to pay. But why do you think it's fair for a man to have to pay just to get to know you? He doesn't owe you protection or provisions. You're not his woman. You're just a random woman that he's trying to get to know, to try to establish a relationship with, but you're not his yet. So he doesn't owe you a goddamn thing. Just like you don't owe him anything, right? Y'all understand it from your perspective, but you don't understand it from a male's perspective. A man who you're dating does not owe you anything. And you as a woman does not owe him anything. So to keep it on that even playing field, you shouldn't be upset or mad about a man just wanting to take you out to have some coffee or have a, sit down, walk in the park, have a conversation. What's wrong with that? If you're not trying to finesse him or use him for whatever you think he has. Offer things that don't require you to pay anything and see how they respond. And when they respond negatively, just leave them alone. Walk away because they're not the one. Listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Y'all definitely chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.